Okay, so oh, I should have had it playing while I was going. Okay. Oh, well. Welcome in. Also, I'm gonna close the door because they're talking about some personal stuff right now. So yeah. Also, I guess it'll give me some time to have it do this. I'm just going to play the music again, just for the brief little bit, just right now. BRB. Okay. Okay. I'm here. Okay. I'm here. Okay. Also, of course, I'm gonna be quiet again, but yeah. I'm so glad there's no expression on because yeah, they're just talking about some stuff that's happening right now. Sorry, just dealing with some stuff off screen, off stream, but yeah. Um, MF. Well, putting my phone to charge. Uh, welcome in everyone. I forgot to turn on. I forgot to turn on the chat box here because I was doing the thumbnail. Welcome in everyone. It is your Tropical Fire and PNG tuber Salazar MF, aka Ant MF, aka Fuma. I don't know why I kept on thinking Soul for a long time there. Maybe it's because of the intro or something, but yeah. And today we're going to be working on some. Roomimi Art. Yay! Sorry again. Can't. I don't know. Just can't really be. Oh my gosh! I keep on flipping my heat. Yeah. There you go. Trying to be normal size. Nope. Up that makes it. Nope. Why does shift not like shift works in so many other ways, but this one does not? Okay. Um. um. Yeah. Today we're going to be working on more Roomimi art. I don't know if we're going to be doing the animation yet because I don't have the reference footage yet. I keep on forgetting to actually work on it. If I don't remember once we're done with the art, then I am just gonna just wing it. Like I'm just gonna try having it in my brain or something. Could maybe could have the chance of admittedly we could have the chance of accidentally making like another I don't know, like 14-second 30-second long video, but I do not want that at all because I want to have honestly I kind of want to work on something more important than that. Not that room is not important. Okay, the word is weird. But basically I want to like I think like the next like original animation I want to work on after like I don't know editing like a few animations and stuff is I kind of want to do the first punch now. I want to work on Golem versus Ilfia or Hood. I'll also get into that because that's also related to the comic that's gonna be released today. All right, not today, this week. Um, Sorry, I have some yogurt that I don't want it to go to waste. Um, but yeah. Well, I want to work on that like big epic com. Like I want to like adapt that comic for my first like fight scene ever being animated. Don't know how long it will be in actuality, and you know, um, it can't like entirely be a storyboard. There still needs to be some there needs to be some creative liberties I need to add because I definitely know that part of them, like a huge part of the oh my gosh, my bit rate's all over the place. Ugh. It's been yeah, I guess it has been a little bit laggy this past week, so yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the lag. Also, everyone's back home because it's summer break now, so we might experience even more wind than usual. Yay! And I would have to close the door because people talk all the time here. Yay! I'm going to die of heat stroke. This is why I said like summer break for me as a streamer. Like I honestly don't think it's like a. I don't think it's like entirely an opportunity for me to actually do way more streams than I used to because um yeah, there's just a lot of new factors I need to consider now that everyone's here. But yeah, um, don't want to get down into technical stuff, but yeah, again, hopefully after the Roomimi stuff is done with, the next one we will be streaming, us working on is Golem versus Hood from When a City Cries Part 3, I believe. Yeah, Part 3. I don't think Part 4 is out yet, so let me see. Like I'm just trying to like I'm closing my eyes in real life to like try to like I let's see two. I think it's Part 4 maybe. I think it could be Part 4 actually, but I don't know. The pacing is a little bit off. Honestly, like some like back then I definitely was considering like that this whole story is definitely like would take like it would be a big arc and stuff, so that means I needed like multiple stuff, but some of the earlier chapters were definitely like shorter than the others and stuff. um yeah, I think it would be it's either part 3 or part 4. I can't. Sorry, I just haven't said the title in a while. But yeah, either way, it's not gonna be the whole comic because I feel like that's gonna be a little bit too much for me. But it will definitely be like the major fight scene in like page 5. Which, by the way, now that I'm thinking about like the page 5 thing, I feel like yeah, like okay, so page 3 kind of like sets the tone for the rest of it. It like tries to like subvert stuff. I'm trying to like consider it as like episodes, and I think manga chapters also kind of play in this too. Like manga chapters, anime episodes, and stuff. For me, with the pages, because I again, like I've mentioned, I have a huge like one page of my comic is like almost as much as like a whole chapter. So I liked well, at least like now I've kind of considered it that now, but I think yeah, page 3 kind of gives you like a little bit more like it still gives you that kind of like hype for the early stuff, but then page 5 is really where you're just trying to like pull out all your stocks there because now people need to be like engaged and stuff and things. So yeah. Um. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm already tired. I'm already yapping. I haven't even like said hi to everyone who showed up. So yeah, let me do that. Arkin, thank you for being first. I wonder how you got first, huh? I guess like your studying habits really made you way quicker today. It's just kind of weird that still like how did you know that I was okay for context for people who don't see Arkin stream. Yeah. Um who weren't there during Arkin stream. I was, oh my gosh, but if you weren't on Arkin stream, yeah, at 12:55 they went live, and I did mention that it was like 5 minutes before I went live myself. So Sorry, my brother's gonna say something. That's it. Oh, it can't pick up. Okay, well, can I do that while I have like food nearby? No, no. Stop pointing it. Nope. Nope. Bye bye. Take this. What? My sweater? Like. Oh. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. They just went into my room again. Okay. Anyways, yeah. For anyone who does not, who was not there for our Perkins thing, yeah. They went live at 12:55 today, and my stream was at 1. So I meant, like, after once one stream actually did happen, I mentioned I was lurking and stuff, and they would obviously check that. So yeah, yeah. Um, another weird thing they did, they redeemed, well, I guess not them, but like, I guess, what kind of, yeah, basically them though. Arkstone, I don't know Roman numerals, but I assume it's something Roman numeral stuff. But Arkstone XI, or IX. Thank you for. Oh, it could also be just a bot name or something. But yeah, thank you for getting second. I do think that I think that like robots could get a little bit more speed feeds. I mean, they already have like fast processing units and stuff that are faster than humans. Like nowadays, like, well, not nowadays, like just basically like for a long time now. So, doesn't surprise me that they also got it, but they still did not surpass the might of a shapeshifter that could probably take on some other attributes biologically and stuff. So, anyways, then we were talking about like some stuff about like getting audio and stuff. Does this count as botting and stuff? Which, yeah, guys, do you think that's considered botting if like they're just using it for audio so it doesn't show up on their stream or something, or is that still pushing? I honestly could, I don't know, divisive for me, but yeah, well. Anyways, yeah. Good luck on your paper, by the way, Arky, and I already mentioned that in the replies, but yes. Oh, and Annie Mayhem. Okay, this is the last one I saw. Annie Mayhem, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I think Arkin also a 5 stream streak earlier, but I think I forgot to mention that. But yeah. Arkin, how dare you be two more than like 2 more days more than my day? How dare you? How dare you? I made sure to. I am trying to get my angry face out. Sorry. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Okay, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna lower down the volume a little bit for my music because I think it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be probably overtaking my voice while people are home, kind of thing. So I could also enable the gain filter. Uh, Let me just make it so it doesn't like absolutely peak my mic. Just making sure it doesn't go like too overboard with it. But oh, noise suppression is not. Oh no, I need to turn on noise suppression though. Okay. Okay, so this should hopefully make my voice a little bit higher, so like you guys could still hear me a little bit. But yeah, yeah. Um. Um. Oh yeah. So yeah, something else I wanted to do. This could also distract me from other stuff, but like, um, so you know how I love glazing Sasuke and Gucci, like, a. I mean, I guess like just producer in general. I was gonna say vocally producer, but he's done way like a lot of like self vocal stuff as well as like working with just other composers and artists and stuff. So I feel like it's just like what like Vocaloid is just one part of it. So which I definitely love because yeah, they're the way they like do like I really compliment them for like having the ability to like be so a- like unique and creative and stuff. So ah, but yeah, the reason why I'm mentioning them, even though I would probably always mention, like I would always praise them for this, but yeah, they recently made a new album, like like probably like 5 days ago at this point. Um, they made this, they released this new album called Isan, and yeah, I thought I wanted to play it for you guys. So it's 57 minutes. I could, like, barring like any like possible pauses I might do for like I don't know various other reasons, but I thought like maybe this could be like a decent thing to play while we're just kind of vibing with it. My gosh, man. Okay, so I was looking on YouTube Music because I don't use Spotify because Spotify's just a mess at this point. But besides, I would rather have like just one subscription in YouTube Premium versus like um a second one in Spotify Premium and stuff. So even if I get like student discounts and stuff, like yeah, no. But yeah, I was like super like I was looking for it because I was looking for like a specific outfit. I was looking for a specific other song that they did. So I was like searching on their accounts and stuff. But as soon as I looked down to see like albums and stuff, releases and stuff, I saw the release and man, I immediately like switched gears and just listened to that like, and it was oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to play it because I think that's the best way to describe it. Like yeah, sorry VOD watchers. Watch it your okay. Listen to it yourself. I'll this is just the like translated name for it, but I'm sure it has other. I'm sure it's something else. But yeah, it's just the overall thing. There are so many bangers in this one, and I love the They also like they definitely they definitely considered a lot of the like transition sounds for like an album and stuff. So like they definitely knew like yeah, listening it in one go is definitely the best way. I, it was just gosh okay yeah, it was definitely a little bit tiring listening to it for an entire hour. Usually I walk around for like 20-ish minutes outside, but yeah, this time I went on for the entire hour and oh my gosh. I definitely got so many mosquito bites because it was becoming nighttime at that point. But here you go. Here, this is the album. If you want to look it up, Isan album by Sasuke Haraguchi. It's on YouTube and YouTube Music and stuff. I should probably get some like Isan songs in the near future, but yeah. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna watch it how it's intended, like from 1 to 31. Um, and yeah, man for face, thank you for man for face 6-7, thank you for getting there, but unfortunately not that quick. Unfortunately not that quick. So you're not like you're not like the robot. You're not like the shapeshifter or anything. You just here. But yeah, I'm just gonna play some music, but I'm still gonna yap. I'm still gonna yap because I cannot stay quiet for like 57 minutes. So yeah, I it will also be a little bit quieter. So again, listen to it. Well, I mean, again, you could probably be able to improve and become faster and stuff, but you got third. You got third. uh, I love going on third places leg. Yeah, I wish I could raise it up, but I know that it would just be too much. I love this intro. Oh gosh, I'm raising it actually, only for this. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, okay, I'm lowering it back down. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys the intro of that one. That was like straight up like such a good like such a great opening to the album. Anyway, like just like just like just like some sort of like robot like stomping and like getting faster and faster and stuff like like some of their album stuff does like a lot of their like various like stuff has like like just like 1 minute or like just a few seconds worth of like of just sound and like it's still like it might not be considered like necessarily like music, but like it's still like a great like experience. Like it's like like cinematic stingers and stuff. Like I really hope they actually no they have technically. I was gonna say like I really hope they get like like they cast it in like some like big anime or movie and stuff, but I think they have like technically with like Needy Girl Overdose. I haven't watched that yet. It's definitely on my radar. I need to just still keep up with like the anime I've been watching daily and stuff. So, Shangri-La. But oh my gosh, it's definitely on my radar. I know that there's not too many dub scenes or dub episodes, to my knowledge at least, but it looks very interesting. It looks very interesting. I can't wait to see it. Uh I forgot to read your messages, man. Right, I'm sorry. Third is still good out of the trillions of others. Well, too bad. Too bad. I'm a small like 1 to 3 like 1 to 5 streamer. So it's not uh one in a trillion. Okay. Okay. Do I have a little bit? No. Honestly, I think like the music is also still like part of like the only one I like. Honestly, it's hard for me to like say which one I don't like at times for Haraguchi because like they like it really like I definitely like know that like with Haraguchi's music I just learned to like it honestly. I guess like some Stockholm syndrome or whatever, but I legitimately have um re-listen to songs over and over again and it's just became like such peak music that I haven't realized and stuff. But yeah, for me personally in this album you'll hear it in a little bit, but this like mini like 3 part song series thing. I don't know if that's the actual name for it, where they're like collabing with like um various other artists. Q0 one through three. I didn't particularly like that one. Just I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like way more vocal focus and stuff, and like I don't know because I don't know Japanese. I didn't really see the context of it, but I don't know. Even something like this, like I do like. Harguchi's singing voice and like how they compose stuff, but I don't know, something about like like the composure, like the composing of those songs were not really it for me. They were just way too like heavily focused on the artist singing rather than like anything else around it. But again, maybe it evolves or something, and I actually hear more of like the unique flares. There were definitely like some like cultural aspects that I could tell were part of it, but um, yeah, the eh, not right. Like it's only been released like a few days, so those are just first thoughts while listening to it. And again, I listened to it for the entire hour, like in order, so it's like I don't know. After like a few songs, there's a few misses. Also, yeah, yeah, there were definitely ones where I might have like dozed off for a bit, but that's could again be because I was listening to them in order and I was just sleepy after like a few 10 or something. I don't know. Um, what was I gonna say next? Oh, sorry for being greedy slash playing the buddy. You don't have to apologize, our kid. Go back to studying now, okay? Go back to studying now, Arkin. Arkin, get back to studying. All right, go. Arkin, get in. What else could I yap about? Oh, Daily Mission. Actually, I wanted to check out Dave because I wanted to check. I wanted to check the day of the day today. Our national. No, I do not want you to know my location. No. Oh, that's just my. That is actually my location right there. Okay, yeah, I'm clicking on this. I'm clicking on this because I do not want that to be seen. um. Oh, there's 10 holidays today. There's a year, 153 days left in the year. 200. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to check out. Um, I wanted to check out National Today page because like last time oh, this looks like a sus. This I swear I might be getting some sus. I might be getting some sus. Users in my oh yeah, no, that's yeah, no, that is definitely a bot. I could just tell already. I could just tell already. I'm just gonna ban them outright because of that. But yeah, uh, hopefully they should be able to find something else. But like, okay, okay, yeah. Again, I'm gonna show. Let me just make sure again if this does. Yeah, this will not show my. This won't show anything. Okay. Let me put on my not display capture, which honestly I should really delete display capture at this point. Like I feel like I feel like that doesn't really need to be there anymore. Uh, okay, there you go. Leave the office early today. National Frozen Yogurt Day. Ooh, actually, Yogurt Day. National Radio Day. I'm just looking at the video right now. Okay, I didn't see the whole thing. Let's see. Let's see if this gets anything before we actually read the head. I know they're probably saying stuff right now, but yeah, rotisserie chicken, National Rocky Road Day. I wonder if anyone likes Rocky Road in here. It's not particularly my kind of thing, but I could definitely see like someone having that as their favorite kind of ice cream. Assuming it's like, oh wait, that looks more like chocolate. Hmm. I mean, I guess they could come in different forms. Um, I mean, I don't really have browser video on. Oh, hey, look, you can see the Arkans things there. Festa della Repubblica. So that's an actual one, I'm guessing. Uh, oh, Republic Day, Italy. Okay. Oh, I could see that in the language, kind of. Duh. I'm actually hurrying up. Don't worry, I'll get over it in a little bit. I'll get over just music after like a few thousand watches. Maybe after the shuffling happens. It's probably gonna break my streaming software. I can't like multitask myself dragging around. And that transition. But yeah, this is one of the ones where I'm like maybe a little bit less. I don't know. Again, a way it's a little bit more it's a little bit more on the vocal side, that's all really. It does sound like they actually have like a decent rhythm go. But yeah. Again, if you like it, that's fine. Like maybe I'll like it later, but still. It takes a while for some. Okay, but yeah, Republic Day, Italy. National Rotisserie Chicken, we already saw that. Don't know what Bubble Day would be, but yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. National leave the office early today. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Old comic release will be tomorrow and stuff, and yeah. Okay, okay. I don't think I'll do the national leave the office day early, especially because it kind of feels like something like I don't know, like a break day or like just like go to bed kind of thing. But yeah, which I know I've already done. But yeah, National Frozen Yogurt Day again. Yeah. Eh? National Radio Day. I don't think that's too accessible to some, but yeah. American Indian. Ooh, American Indian Citizenship Day. Nice. Signed. Uh, signed the Indian citizenship, granting U.S. citizenship to all Native Americans. Yay! Yay! Sorry, I'm just. It's such a special day. I just can't really express it because of my streamer brain. That's all. But yeah, it looks like the big one is National Leave Work Early Day. So yeah, let's just all leave work. I feel like it kind of goes against the mission though. Like just refusing the mission is just enough. But yeah, I'm thinking like maybe something like rotisserie chicken or like I don't know. I don't think I don't think people will have access to rocky roads, so I don't know. Let me go down here. There was also Bobby Day First Ladies Day. Really? That's a huh. National I Love My Dentist Day. I am not celebrating them. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the bad rep, but like I've been in the dentist a few too many times. I think rotisserie chicken could probably be the one. Like, just get it and eat it or something. Just do something with the rotisserie chicken, I guess. Let's do that one, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna make it very vague, but yeah. This is honestly a decent idea to have where I could just like look over here. I won't do this all the time. Like if it's like if I actually do have like a decent like daily mission idea in my head, then probably I'll probably like swap it for that. But yeah. I don't know how to spell rotisserie, so yeah, let's see. Rotisserie. This is like a whole mission in itself. Okay. Rot- Rotisserie chicken day. Do anything involving uh rotisserie. I'm just gonna call it rotisserie or just cooked chicken, I guess. Just to make it a little bit like accessible. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like not specifically rotisserie chicken, but it is cooked chicken. Do anything involving rotisserie? All right, yes. Do anything involving rotisserie slash cooked chicken on this day. Yes. I love their chill vibes, honestly, with some of these songs. Like, okay. Anyways, let me close out. Let me just close out this now. Thank you. I'm not gonna read it because I don't know. I feel like a little bit more yapping versus like just reading. Oh, I was wondering where that sound was coming from. That's Arkin stream. I forgot I had Arkin stream with that. Ah, okay, there you go. Um. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me pull up the schedule today because I feel like there's a few things we should discuss. First off, happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month, everyone, and also men's mental health awareness month and everything. Kind of ironic coming from my female model, but um, you know, we can be inclusive as well. That's also part of Pride. So yeah. Obviously, I'm not part of the LGBTQ community. We like I debunked the thing about like Soul and Fuma being like a gender fluid model or something. Like, well, I mean, I guess it at like a very core, I guess this is, but like it wasn't like built for that. I'm not gender fluid or anything. I'm full on male in real life and stuff, and I associate as he him male. But um, but yeah, if you want to take it like that, then yeah, I guess I don't know, the Fuma and Soul thing, and I guess then yeah, sure, it makes sense. Yeah, that's why I kind of like just decided not to like I wanted to kind of like change the expressions here, but I was thinking like, why not? Nah, it's fine like how it is. I think like the smug look kind of fits a little bit of like, yeah, we're proud of ourselves here, like, yeah. um, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, music. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, bum, 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 bum. I really like this stim, honestly. Now that this is definitely 100% a stim. So yeah. Uh, And the chance. Okay, okay. Back to this. I've already listened to this one. Like this is on their YouTube page, so I've listened to this a few times. Still a good song, but yeah, I've already listened to it, so it's like yeah, not it feels like the uncanny vibe of it. There were also a few in like in a like 15 minute like two fifty like a 15 minute YouTube music uh weekend, I guess, which I did not know was a thing until I listened to it. But yeah, it was pretty fun and all. And again, there's a few songs here that are like dispersed and stuff. So it's cool to see like the full version of it. But yeah, okay. Back to the Pride Month schedule. So yeah, again, I think I'll keep this for like just kind of like try to pay homage. I might like do like the current like pride flag for like maybe to change it around. This was like kind of like last second, like just download something that had Pride Month in it. But I don't know, it feels a little bit too cheap, so I'd at least give it like the actual flag or something. Um or the current flag, obviously this was the flag for a lot of years. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah. So I was gonna again because of Pride Month, I had like this idea of like giving like I don't know like Fuma like a I don't know. I was thinking about like doing like a double art like ant art thing where like I don't know like like gendered body language would be reversed or something. So like I was thinking about like because I was helping out Cat Eternity, uh a fellow streamer and also calling member. Um um I was like helping them with like trying to like figure out a certain like animation and stuff, try to give them like a little idea I had while watching, because I haven't watched them, but I don't know, they're pretty fun. Like they're small streamer and stuff, so give them actually yeah, let me give them a shout out actually. Don't know if they're live or not. Doesn't look like it on my end, but yeah, cat underscore. I think it's just straight up their name. Please be the right one. Ah, it does not exist. Let me look for their name. One sec. Oh, two. Okay, two underscore zero. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, go. Um. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Again, Q number two. This one I think I could probably get decent like a little bit. Like again, might take time or something, but yeah. Um, I don't like that. Though I don't like how they're just saying like the needle drop is for the yeah, like yeah, yeah, man. Like I don't know. gets a little bit cheesy. I know that maybe there's like some localization stuff. Yeah, well, that one maybe not as much, but still, yeah, like I'll learn to accept it at some point. But yeah, okay, but yeah, instead of like doing something like a two ant pace, which I might still do for next week. It's still gonna be Pride Month, so maybe it could still fit. But instead I decided to do this dumb thing, this dumb art. Um, so let me show the actual art. Even though you could you see everything here. Um, this is teach me to be real artist gets hit by a frying pan. So context matters. Um, I don't think I will like really. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to like show the tweet, but basically, Pickles the artist, who I've already like shouted out like two times by now. Uh, but um, I'm just gonna have this on here. Actually, I'll screenshot. I'll screenshot. Basically, they quote tweeted they're like one of their like art pieces that they were proud of. I assume they're proud of it, but yeah. Um, uh, bam. Sorry if it's a little. I think you can read the text if I up the stuff. Let me move this up. Let me move this thing. Okay. Boom. You do night. I love this. Like it's a transition one, but I loved it during like the YouTube music thing. Hito nearly. It's supposed to be like like kind of like a remix of Hitomania and stuff. You're gonna listen to Hitomania in a little bit, but yeah. Oh, there's another thing that I really love. It's not really a music thing. It's more of like just it's just okay. I'll wait. I'll wait for it to happen on stream at least. I clicked on the wrong thing. I noticed that this one is actually a little bit cropped. So let me just um. But yeah, raise new raise new friends. This has obviously Alatire, and there's Kaimi Rin, and then Otomachi Una, which is the I forgot. This was like the I don't know, like camera view trend that was a while back. And yeah, this was just like them like recreating that. Hitoman, yeah, Hitoman. Drop it. I really do love uh like okay, I don't know. It's just because like it's a little bit too like overused at times, but I don't know. I prefer medicine over Hitomania a bit, but I could see why they show it a lot. It's the first one to go viral, the most known. Well, it's one of the most known Sasakaraguchi songs, and yeah, but I don't know. I associate them more with Igaku, but that's just me being biased. Okay, sorry, but I'm getting off topic because of the music stuff. Ray's new friend, and then like retweeting uh just a while back. Want to do another drawing like this? Just waiting for the inspiration to hit me like a frying pan to the head. And I actually, actually, let me get the quote tweet out. Um, obviously you could see the result, but I just wanted to say like honestly I should have done this one. I don't know. I'm not good at planning, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, hold that thought, and then I just like made this like, and then I made this later on, It's just me like trying to recreate. So the one in blue is like is the yeah the music, the peak music is like playing while I'm trying to talk. Oh wait, oh here comes the peak actually here. I wonder if I could actually play this for you guys. Actually, I kind of want to. Okay, I'm gonna risk something here. I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna. Okay, okay. I'm gonna lower it down because volume warning. By the way, guys, volume warning. Volume warning. Major volume warning. Okay, I'm telling you right now, major volume warning here. Let me just make sure it's also like registering that this is YouTube music and stuff. Um, for once, I'm going to change this to um. Actually, I should have. Oh wait, I should have just left it as is on here. That's on me. Uh, for once, I'm going to actually have you listen to the music because this one's. It's not really like copyrighted. Well, okay, I guess like it is technically a track, but I feel like this is a little bit like I don't know lenient, and I do know that Haraguchi is a little bit less strict. But sorry if this gets muted or something. I'll pause it afterwards because there is also another song that comes up next. But yeah, just want to have them listen to this. Volume warning again. Okay, one sec, one sec. Okay, it's on the music thing, but yeah. I love that. I love that. Okay, so yeah, it was just like just spamming you or like no not just you spam. It's like okay, so Foley wise, um um again like it's very much up to interpretation, but it sounded like just like kind of like a listener in the woods, just kind of like passing by or something, and then they hear in the distance like faintly like just a random like teto you the kind of thing that that Haraguchi loves spamming. um and basically it just gets a little bit louder and louder and they start like running and running and running, and then you could hear like the like you could hear um I'm assuming it's gonna be I'm like just very much certain that that's Hitomania Teta because I don't see why medicine they didn't they didn't include my guild honestly, but yeah, they it just like sounded like they got louder and louder and stuff, and they just came. I guess they just kind of like basically killed him. I'm guessing. Like I don't know. It sounded like almost like something like I don't know like neck spots, but in real life or something. It's like they're just like spamming like like just a singular like sound over and over again, and like oh my gosh. 90. I didn't even see the outbreak. Okay, BRB. Okay. Welcome back with the ads. Let me just let me just slow this down a bit. And map. Okay. Back to I guess my rant here, but or actually I think I kind of like set my no, not yet, not yet. Just to recap, I guess. Um, so I was like, hold that thought for want to do another drawing like this, just waiting for the inspiration to hit me like a frying pan. I was like, all right, so something hit me like hit me frying pan to the head. All right, got it. Hold that thought, and then I had to whack him. So yeah, this is not again. This is Pickle's like persona, I guess. Which I really think is like pretty cute. Actually, wait, I do have the official I do have the official photo right here. Um, where is it? I'm trying to look for the full thing. Here it is. This was the thing that I used. So yeah, this is Pickles the artist's like persona, which apparently they made for like a Pokemon thing. Which yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Cool origin. But yeah. It feels so weird having this because it's a white background here. But yeah, I was like, all right, let's whack it. And I tried my best to make Soul look like in that art style kind of stuff thing. And like I don't think I did like that bit of a job, at least with the I don't know, it's just mainly like the suit that gets to me. Like yeah, sorry, I burped. I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of like the coat. It just doesn't feel like it's actually like I don't know. I feel like that's not the right texture for it. So it's like uh, it's a little bit too much. It works good on the hat, but like not much on the suit. But either that, either way, it's just a goofy little thing. I also added in a I also added in I also added in Kagami written to the corner right here because yeah, why not? It just gives it a little more joy when seeing it. I hope someone notices or points it out. Yeah. Also, I also have I've also posted the not yet actually. I could also post the I could also post the uh the drawing process of it because I did record that. Also I recently updated Krita. I was talking with Kat again, like uh they just wanted to do an after stream kind of like animation talk, I guess. And yeah, one thing led to another, and I had to update my and I myself, I guess. Like I don't know. We talked about a lot of things, but like just to try to keep it short, I just simply updated it, and it did unfortunately. I believe it also reset my settings, so it might be a little bit weird. At least on my like tablet settings, but I think I fortunately I will I conveniently actually screenshotted all my settings to cat to like for them to copy. Um and that actually helps me copy my own settings back to normal, so yeah. At least it helps in both ways. But yeah. Um but yeah. I think we've talked enough honestly. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let me just do just a quick rundown of the just one last quick rundown of the schedule. This is definitely not the right one, but oh well. Um. Sorry. Okay. So today we're doing like the Roomimi art. I don't want to say it's the intro. I should have like made it just an art stream. But yeah, Wednesday we're going to be doing some random art. I mainly wanted it to be random art because I was having a little bit of an art block during the Roomimi stuff, as well as me working on I was like working on the comic, like the comics I've been like that I've been holding off on. So I I want to go back to just random art just for a little bit, just so I could do something like that. Um, but yeah, it also gives me an excuse to also just kind of like, if we want to, I can just like pivot to just us like reading the old comic, because last week I was a little like I didn't I, I don't know. I was I was kind of like cringing at at oh my gosh, sorry, this is why I don't uh I don't really like their like over over usage of the vocals. Sorry, I'm pausing this one. Uh, it makes it hard for me to yap. Okay. Um, it makes it hard for me to yap and everything. It's gonna get a lot used to get a lot used to it. But yeah, I was cringing at I was cringing at Evil Hunter's origin comic, but this one is going to be the first ever origin comic, origin story comic thing that I've written or drawn, like just outright, like the first official one at least. The other ones beforehand, like this is not the first comic. The first one beforehand were like they were like in the action kind of moments, like they were detached from the origin story. It was like trying to like just try to get the vibe of the character rather than showing like their origin stories, like how they came to be, kind of thing. Yeah, I'll probably like there are other like if still need like a little bit more time, which I think that I'm going to probably going to announce that on Thursday or maybe Wednesday tomorrow. Um, I'll say that next week, no matter what, I think that I'm going to just post. I'm just going to post the new page because I do have at least one page finished. But yeah, um, the only reason why I haven't posted it yet, it was because I wanted to have a little bit of extended time with a second page and stuff. So yeah, but I think I've kind of overstayed that a bit, and now I'm going to just kind of like I think I will have enough time afterwards, anyways. But just in case, kind of thing, don't have to like push myself too much. But I feel like I've also just kind of made a disservice for people who are interested in my newer comics to be released. So yeah, I'll try to remember to retweet the older or not older, but the comic that I'm working on. It's just a little bit hard to do because it's on a scheduled thing, and scheduled art is a little bit strange. Like scheduling posts are weird. But yeah, either way, yeah. I already took photos before stream of the Maskey's promotion, the Maskey's origin story. Honestly, overall, I really like that world. It's like again, like it's grounded, like semi grounded, or like just more like superhero fantasy kind of story and stuff, and it's just ah, I do like it. But yeah, um, once we're done with reading that, though, I will probably say a lot of other stuff because again, it's one of the special ones. Then yeah, we'll just make some art. We'll just make some like random arts. I don't know what kind of arts, but that's part of the charm of it. Thursday again, I'll be working on my comic page. Hopefully, I should get it done by this week or next week. But yeah, and then Friday morning, which I was honestly kind of interested in doing another morning stream again. Like, I know it's technically like for time zones, I know it's technically not morning for most of you, but for me, like it's pretty early, so I want to try it again because I kind of vibed with it. I'll try to be a little bit more prepared, but yeah. Speaking of not being prepared, I forgot to bring my water bottles, and I think I forgot to refill my middle one. Uh, don't routine hydrate, or else I have to probably go. Okay, but yeah, we're going to do everything songwriting again. I think I could probably handle it, but if something shows up, then I'm going to just pivot to something else different. But yeah, okay, I think that we said all we need to with that, but yeah. All right, let's play this talk piece again because man, I can't. It's gonna. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have like a bit of a sour taste in my mouth when I'm listening to Q or Q0. I don't know how to say it, and also the words are in kanjis. So I can't even see it. The only thing I read is zero in there. Anyways, anyway, this is like third iteration, so it's not going to. We're not going to see it again. Why is a word here? Why is a word here? Is it because like it's gonna be the next thing that plays? Because that does not. That was not in the original. Okay, anyways. Um I'm just getting this ready. Recorder. Record again. There I noticed the updates after I up where I saw the some stuff here. I saw on the recording thing there's a few more additions and stuff. But yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Let me change screens. Maybe make myself a little bit bigger so you could see it uh when we go back to here. And Ev. Oh, are we back? Reconnection successful. Let me give it a few moments. I think it's coming down immediately, so I think we're fine. But yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for the crash. I'm going to start the music from the beginning because, again, I really like the music. So uh, I don't know. I don't know. I think like it kind of helped me appreciate Hariguchi's music because I don't know. I was kind of fond with mashups, like music mashups. Maybe it's just for this song specifically, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, these were the ones we did last time. By the way, like I really like I really like how they are like without the without the without the line art. I don't know, especially this right here. Like it looks like definitely a style. But yeah, these two are game move because we already did those. All right, this is a rough. Oh, and yeah, and this is unofficial stuff here. Yeah, that they. I want to try to. Let's see. Still want to kind of change the composition a little bit here. What? What is this randomly? Wait, why is it on here? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just erasing like just air basically. There you go. I got it. Yeah, it updated. Okay. Um. Also, I saw this thing, comic panel stuff. Ah, it only works on vector layer. Okay. Using any shape tool on a vector layer. Okay. This okay. Sorry. I don't know. I just saw this new feature right here, like a new tool here, and it looked interesting. Looks like yeah, I need to have a vector layer and stuff, which I still have not really figured out, but I don't know how to play around with it. And but regardless, I don't know. I haven't really touched any of the like other technical stuff, but I know that's stuff that's interesting, especially for a certain manga artist I know might be here. I'm just trying to vibe with the music, try to see. Boom. I don't know. I feel like it needs to interact in some way here. Bah, bum, 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 bam, 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 bum, bam, 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 bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bam, bam, bum, 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 and da, 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 da. I don't know. I'm trying to like make it look a little bit more like out of the ordinary kind of like scenario because I want to like try to do like an extraordinary like thing. Oh wait, these kind of look like handcuffs here, which are clearly hmm. Maybe you could yeah, maybe we could make it so it's like a little bit more of like a like because I don't know about like adding in the handcuffs to her like Arsenal because I do want it to be a bit more like animation friendly ish. Like I know like that's hard to do with like some VTuber designs, but like yeah, if you like add it to a certain other attributes of them, it could work. Ah, it's almost already over, man. Maybe add in like maybe like some destruction right here. Maybe. I'm trying to be creative. See like what? Can't really entirely like accomplish it. Freaking glass here. Also, there are like I'm definitely gonna add some of these to my next not next universe. Well, maybe some might be added to next universe, but I was thinking about like updating a little bit of like the VTuberverse soundtrack and stuff. It's gonna be a little bit hard to update the Spotify track, but yeah. I always make my cracks kind of look like veins or something. I don't know how to. I don't know. I could just lean into that, but actually, you know what? This could actually make it so it's like able to make like kind of a circle here. Hmm. I do still like the just kind of like the corner right here, but hmm. How's the gold? You need to look at the golden ratio thingy again. Like I'm getting like golden ratio composition vibes here. Golden ratio. No, I don't want the some of the math. I just want to see composition. Ding, 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 ding. Which one's the best for my scenario here? I think